It was an honor to be in that panel, which was participated by a number of high-level international speakers. The focus of this panel was about the importance of human capital and entrepreneurship for the development of Uzbekistan. Given that I work on human development in the World Bank, my focus was very much on how the young population of Uzbekistan can develop in a way that it contributes to the economic growth of the country. So it's always an immense pleasure for me to work in a country where the political leadership is reform-oriented, is focusing on working for the people. And in Uzbekistan, we see that there is a huge reform momentum happening to strengthen the young population of the country in a way that they are able to grow into a productive individuals. I have seen I've been working on Uzbekistan for the last 2 years, and I've seen over the 2 years many areas of reform. One specifically has been on the teachers. There has been a lot of focus on how the teachers can be supported to teach better. They are considered as partners. They are considered, there has been a focus on improving their remuneration, on improving their skills on how to teach and make them partners in the learning and teaching process. Another area that I've seen especially in the last few days that I was here was the focus on ICT and digitalization of the economy. And it's again, the strength that Uzbekistan has right now is its youthful population, especially being so near to the Europe region where the population is going down. So this strength can be developed further. And I've seen and I've heard that there are specific incentives being given to students who can learn English, or who are willing to learn English or any other foreign language, and who are interested in doing some international certifications, for example, certification of Microsoft or other softwares that they can learn. They actually get incentives so that they can work better, and then there's a whole policy arena where they're being supported in also getting connecting to employers, getting online jobs, and obviously which contributes to the growth of the country. So I have seen a lot of, I mean, in addition, there are many other overall economic reforms, but I'm focusing more on the ones that are focusing on human capital development. In my opinion, with the global situation right now, Uzbekistan has done an amazing job maintaining this growth. I think the biggest is the opening up of the economy and the willingness to reform. So these are the two main things that are contributing to it. Foreign direct investment, which helps develop the local industry as well. At the same time, as we have been talking about, it's a growing youth population who is willing to invest in their skills, in their ability to to contribute to the economy. This is a very interesting event to be in. It is bringing in a number of partners. It obviously, what it does is twofold. One, for the country, it brings the experiences and the ideas from other development partners, other bilateral partners, and countries, and kind of sparks that motivation to learn from other countries. What I also found, the second part, as I'm saying, is I think for the partners themselves, it is also a very useful event because we get to hear what the others are doing, how we can maybe join efforts, how we can support each other, and how we can build a more supportive development partners group which build on each other's effort to support the country itself. On human capital, we have been working for a long time. We've been a long-term strategic partner with Uzbekistan. We had a very successful project which closed almost a year ago on higher education, which contributed partly to also the increasing enrollment of students in tertiary education and improving the quality of education. We have early childhood education support project. In health, we have been working on emergency support project. We have been we also were a big partner when COVID hit, and the World Bank contributed to immediate response to COVID. Another big area that we are really engaged in is the social protection, reaching the most vulnerable people. So we want to sustain that support in early childhood education. We have seen recently Uzbekistan participated in international assessment called PISA. We have seen that the results are not as encouraging as one would hope for. So we do want to support the basic education sector in improving the skills for children in basic education. In health, we have been working with a number of partners and the Ministry of Health in developing the health sector strategy. Once that health sector strategy is approved, we are available as always to be partners in implementing it, in supporting the primary healthcare system.